10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
Sorry about that, guys. This shit did the same shit yesterday. Robert cut off right before the stream started. Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
We are, yeah, I said it, we are.
It's like, same thing that happened yesterday. It says it's hooked up. All of a sudden the stream starts. Then all of a sudden it like disconnects from the router. Appreciate you guys for popping in here. You guys are the best. Railbird, thanks for popping in. Says Ace brings the energy. Appreciate you.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Will the Yankees show up tonight, especially pitching and bullpen? Well, there's one pitcher in particular that definitely needs to show up tonight, and that's Max Fried, who is on the bump for our New York Yankees. Fried has been struggling, to say the least, as of late. And we need him to shove tonight. It's as simple as that. Max Fried, we need to get the Max Fried that we got in the beginning of the season for the New York Yankees to have a chance. And honestly, what I'm thinking is a must-win game today. It's as simple as that. This is a must-win game for the New York Yankees, especially with Garrett Crochet on the bump tomorrow. Yankees fuck around and lose this game today, you might find yourselves on the wrong end of a sweep. Must-win game for the New York Yankees. I'm calling it. Bucks, Rays, Bolts, Val, LaWesley, Jared, David, Desiree, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, Andrew is back, LaWesley, Monty, NFE, Victory, Desiree. Thank you guys for popping in. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Let's see. Try Xing out of your YouTubes and going back in. Yes, sometimes you got to refresh it. I don't know if all of you guys are doing it. Just pop back out and refresh it. Lips are not matching the voice, so I'm looking like one of those, like the Japanese subtitle characters. Yeah, like I said, initially the stream just dropped. So X out of your YouTube, close the stream, come back in. It should be all good. Monty just said the same thing. He was refreshed. Yeah, Andrew, because you're out here annoying people, man. Like, it's not just me. You're out here annoying individuals. But I do appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream now. Looks like it's all good. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you got to leave the YouTube and go back in. Like I said, YouTube's been acting weird as of late. But I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. So many subscribers slowing down the feed. One day it might get to that point. It might get to that point one day. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Center field, we got Trent Grisham at first base. We have Ben Rice, Aaron Judge's DH, and Cody Bellinger's in right field. Jazz Chisholm's at second. Jason Dominguez in left field. Volpe's at short. McMahon's at third. And Austin Wells is behind the plate tonight. That's the lineup for our New York Yankees. Guys, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. We are 5 subscribers from the goal. Can we get there? We've been close to 2,200 for a while already. Can we get there tonight? I do appreciate all you guys. You guys are amazing. And Terry, thank you for popping in. I think I did say what's up to Miss Terry. This is a big game for New York Yankees, to say the least, man. These Boston dudes have been annoying the shit out of us. We have 1 win versus Boston this entire year. 1 win versus the Sox this entire season. The Yankees combined record versus the Sox and the Blue Jays, I think we only have like a couple. I don't know. I gotta look at the combined record, but dude, they are destroying us this year. Max Fried is on the bump. Dude, we need Max Fried to have a start. Must-win game tonight. Yeah, Andrew. I mean, we don't mind the trolling, man, but if you're... Look, think about it from this standpoint, right? You're coming in here, you're annoying a lot of people. People aren't going to want to hang out in the Ace Avenue if you're just, like, on fire. Like, we get it, man. We get it. You're a Yankee hater at the end of the day. We get it. It gets your juices flowing but you were a little OD yesterday and you were annoying a lot of people, so I had to time you out. You didn't hear Big G's name on the roster. That's because he's not on the roster right now. I'm sure he'll be coming off the bench, which unfortunately he has been our best player. Daquan, what up, man? We'll make it 2 today. I hope so, man. I hope we get there. I hope we get a W today, even up the series. Oh no, everybody's welcome here, no doubt. But sometimes people get a little excited, and sometimes you gotta, tell them to chill out a little bit. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to make a good environment that people want to come in here, hang out, have a good time and stuff like that. Would you want to hang out if somebody was just like OD? Here's the defense for the Yankees. Dominguez, Grisham, and Bellinger on the outfield. McMahon, Volpe, Grisham, and not Grisham, Jazz, and Rice at first base with Wells behind the plate. What's up, Ernie? Fried is on the bump. First pitch to Gonzalez, swing and a miss. That's how this game gets started.
And here we go.
Jacob, my brother's in the building. What's up, man? Says Chyeaaa, Ace, my brother. What's up, dude? No balls, 1 strike count here. Foul. Quick 0-2 count. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are 5 subs away from the goal of 2,200. Also, there is no Caballero. We need Big G and Caballero. Yeah, those 2 guys definitely need some time. As this is blooped right to Volpe, 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
Ace, man, we need this win tonight. Let's fucking go. We do, man. We do. We absolutely do. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch to Bregman. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strike count. Tomorrow's game is at 1 o'clock, guys. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. 1 o'clock start time. Hopefully, the series will be even. Three balls, no strike count here. That's right there. Caught the inside corner. 3-1. Can't give away free passes. Yankees with 8 free passes yesterday. Three balls, 1 strike count here. Swing and a miss. 3-2. These teams will be squaring off on Sunday Night Baseball as well. So tomorrow's game's at 1 o'clock. Sundays is at 7. I'll be here for it. Payoff pitch to 3-2. This is hit, base hit left field. Dunked over the head of Anthony Volpe. A 1-out single for Bregman brings up Anthony, who put the nail in the coffin in yesterday's ball game, made his stamp, made his mark on this Yankee-Red Sox rivalry in a big way. Roman Anthony is like what fans want like Jason Dominguez to be. He's coming immediately and as a rookie made contributions like for real. And this is only his 60th game of the year. Like, kudos to the Red Sox, man. First of all, fuck those guys. But they got rid of Devers. Everybody thought they were tanking. They got better when they added Anthony and they got rid of Devers. Ball, 1-1. They got rid of it. Was addition by subtraction. They got rid of a cancer and Rafael Devers. And Anthony has been going off, including the big dagger yesterday. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Robert says, so far, so good with the umpire. Yeah, Perky, what up, man? Ace, big bro. I was about in tears yesterday. So mad you threw the remote at the wall. Hey, man. It was frustrating. A frustrating loss, man. It sucks losing to this team. It really does. It just sucks the way we lost, too. The Yankees just gave this shit away. But realistically, and it got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. But realistically, Boston didn't play that well either. So they could be looking at this series like, dude, we beat these guys and we didn't even play our best. We own these guys. So far in 2025, they do. They own the shit out of the Yankees. Here's Trevor Story. It will go a long way for Fried to get 1, 2, 3, and then the bats get up. Spencer Jones called him up. Youth is the key. I was just thinking, you know what's funny, Robert? I was just thinking about that today. Called strike. I was just thinking about that today. I was like, Yankees should give Spencer Jones a call up, right? Obviously, it's September. I think he is a candidate to get called up, and start going from there, man. Have him come up here, start rejuvenizing his team. The 0-1 ball. One ball, 1 strike count. You get the feeling Judge might hold a DH spot for a lot longer. Yeah, would you be surprised, though? I wouldn't be surprised. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Honestly, Judge has already held it a lot longer than a lot of us thought he would. Typical Yankees, though. Typical Yankees. They're not going to be truthful. That's why the fans get frustrated. Fried looking for a second strikeout. Come on, Max. One ball, 2 strike count here. Steps off. First disengagement. The 1-2. In the dirt. Wells blocks it. Runner takes off. He will take second. So that's going to put a runner in scoring position. That goes down as a wild pitch. Two balls, two strike count. Runner on second. The pitch is hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe goes down for it, fires. Good scoop by Austin Wells to save Volpe of an error. That retires the side. We are headed to the bottom of the first inning. One good inning from Fried right there. One down. Let's give us 6 more, Max. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
I said Austin Wells. My bad. That was Ben Rice. My fault, Benny. My bad, Ben. My bad, Benny. Roscoe, my guy. What's up, man? Yankees aren't going to win the division. Would you want number 2? No, we're going to make the playoffs. The division's not out of wraps, but from a technical standpoint, the division is not out of wraps. From a technical standpoint. Yeah, I did mean Ben Rice, Robbie. My bad, Benny. That's all right. Make me regret it by hitting a home run. Let's go. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez, Volpe, McMahon, and Wells. Here's the thing, too. I know I'm just talking about the Yankees because the Red Sox had plenty of opportunities to blow us out yesterday, no doubt, right? The Yankees had their opportunities. The biggest opportunity, obviously, was after the Rice triple. Jazz Chisholm being in the game. Like, if you wanted to say Ahmed Rosario should have been in the game in that situation, sure. That's a fair point, and I'm with you. But at the same time, too, Jazz has to get that running. Like, this Yankees team, man, we know it. This is why 7 of 8. Everybody's like 7 of 8. The Yankees back. Sarcastically and jokingly, you'd be like, yeah, good vibes only, right? But if you really took a long look at this Yankee team in the mirror, you would know that they're not back. In that time frame, we were playing teams that they were supposed to beat. They did exactly what they're supposed to do. But they were not only beating the teams by big margins, they were just smacking a lot of home runs, which is what the Yankees normally do. You can't expect to succeed in the playoffs playing like this because, one, you're not going to be playing these bad teams in the playoffs. They're not going to make it. And you're going to be facing very good pitching. So you can't expect to hit a bunch of home runs. So in a situation yesterday where you had an opportunity to manufacture a run to give you a lead with the runner on third with 1 away, Yankees did the same old shit they always do. Boone with the bad management and swinging for the fences, and Jazz striking out. You can't strike out in that situation. You have to have better plate discipline and play a better brand of baseball. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Grisham. Brian Bayo. I'm actually a fan of Brian Bayo, no lie. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's a called strike 1-2. No, I'm not saying the Yankees can run away with the division. We're 4 games. I believe we're 4.5 games back. We're not running away with the division. We do play Toronto 3 more times, but anything can happen. But it's not going to happen if we're going to keep playing bad against these good teams. Because guess what? We got a 2-week stretch where we're playing good teams. What are you going to do? You're going to go 1-11 against those good teams? Like, 1 ball, 2 strike count. That paints the outside corner, locks up Grisham. Here's Ben Rice.
I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Come on, Ben. Rice had a game yesterday. I do think a guy like Ben Rice is imperative to these type of games, right? Because Ben Rice he's afraid in the moment. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know if I trust Aaron Judge completely in these moments. I don't know if I do. First pitch to Ben Rice, ball misses low, but Ben Rice don't know what he don't know. Guys like Dominguez don't know what they don't know. They could be X factors. But I've seen Aaron Judge in the big games do nothing. I've seen Giancarlo Stanton rise to the occasion. Unfortunately, he's not playing. That ball missed low, but it's called a strike, 1-1. Nah, we don't run away with anything. We'll be lucky to run into something. The 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Yankees got their work cut out for them. Appreciate that, Antonio. Thank you, man. The 2-1. Ball misses low, 3-1. What's up, Jared? Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Remember when Rice got criticism for saying the team's lack of urgency? Yeah. He was doing nothing but speaking what us fans were saying. Ball, foul, 3-2. He was doing nothing but saying what we've been saying for years. But the Yankees don't like that, though. They want their players to just shut up and hit the baseball. Appreciate you, Jerry. Thank you, man. The 3-2. The pitch to Rice is hit. Base hit right off the first baseman. So Ben Rice with the first hit of the game. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Rice ripped it right past his counterpart. Right out the glove of the first baseman. Almost a good play by him. Here's Judge. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball a little outside, but he got the call. 1-1. Perky says, Ace, what up, pimp? Here come the chicken fried rice with the corn rice and bread. Hey, Rice has been playing very well. Second in exit velo in the AL and at hard hit velocity. The 1-1. Ball missed low, but it's called a strike. I don't think he's gotten a strike called right yet. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He actually got a couple on Grisham, but those are 2 bad calls on Judge. They're close, so I'm not going to sit here and bitch and complain, but those technically are balls. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside, locks up Aaron Judge on a bad call. Judge didn't see a single strike that call, that bat. And Aaron Boone's already on the top step. Aaron Judge didn't get a single strike. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe under them.
First pitch to Bellinger, called strike. Bellinger swinging a miss. No balls, 2 strike count to Bellinger. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. Bellinger foul. Still 2-2. You're good, Andrew. Nah, you good. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. Bellinger's at the plate. Jazz is on deck. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 2-2. Bellinger foul. Stays live. Let's get those likes and those subs up, guys. Let's go.
All the way up.
The 2-2. Bellinger. High fly ball. Right field. The ballpark's going to hold that one. That ends the inning. Ball's definitely been dying this series. There's been a couple no doubts about him, though, like Anthony's and Ben Rice's. But I thought Belly put a good swing on that. What I think is different from the last year's Yankees team, dude, it's the same Yankees team, pretty much. Same shit, bro. We're doing the same things we did last year. We're pretty much doing the same shit you did last year. You bring in new pieces, but they fall to the same, like, they do the same stuff. I guess they tend to be bad by osmosis. Like, just being here. Like, just being here makes these players all of a sudden, Goldie's quit making the shit ton of errors. We saw one yesterday. Like, all of a sudden, these players can't hit like they used to hit. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the pinstripes. The better pitchers won't let you square up the ball. Yeah, no, they won't. That's why you got to slap the ball around, because you're not going to hit home runs. Against every pitcher, you're going to get, like, maybe one good pitch to hit. Meaning one that you could really do damage against. A lot of times, Yankees take those pitches. They'll take it right down the middle. We see it all the time. And then they'll expand the strike zone and swing at the ball. Take the walks. Keep the line moving. Dude, 3 singles can score you a run. Freed back out there. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Not victory. Roscoe says Volpe sucks. Dude, Volpe is a very streaky player. We saw it. We saw it in the second half. Volpe gets off to a super hot start. In his last 50-something at bats, he's been putrid. No balls, 2 strikes. The difference between now and then, I put more on management, because now before you didn't have a player that could spell Anthony Volpe when he's struggling. Swing and a miss by Fried. Before you didn't have a player that could spell Anthony Volpe when he's up there, stinking up the whole place. Now you do. Now you do. And you're still playing the struggling Volpe. I believe he's like 7 for his last 50-something. Like, what are you going to wait for? Him to be 8 of his last 70 for you to say, okay, let's give him a day. Give him a day. You see Anthony Volpe, the recipe for Volpe as that's a call strike, bad call on Duran, 0-1. You see the recipe for Volpe, right? When Volpe gets rest, he comes out and plays well. I'd give him 2 days off. Play Caballero at short for 2 days. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The sports betting groovy alien. What's up, man? Says they call him Aaron Butt Cheeks Boone for a reason. Dude, Aaron Boone is trash, man. Aaron Boone is not a good manager. I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure he'd be a good guy to have a beer with, to hang out with. I'm sure he probably crack a couple jokes that'll make you laugh. But when it comes to putting on the pinstripes and managing his team, it is yet to be seen. It's as simple as that. Yeah, over 200 left on base, but yet the Yankees keep putting him out there. They'll tell you he's fine. Yankees think that these players, even though they've shown us who they are all-star level. We heard Boone say that earlier this year. Foul. Aaron Boone thinks a guy like Austin Wells can be an all-star level. Can play at an all-star level. Aaron Boone will watch us throw the ball around for 4 errors, 3 errors in 1 inning, 4 more errors than runs, and tell us to look you dead in the face and tell you this is a great defensive team. When we're leading the league in 4-run error games. The 1-2. Got him down on strikes. Freed's third K. Aaron Boone is a clown. We know it. Like, stop lying. It's one thing to lie to yourself. Don't lie to us because we watch the games. You guys come in here every day and hear me bitch and complain and rant and celebrate when something goes right. I got eyes. I can see. Here's Rafaela. First pitch to Rafaela is crushed to hit the left field. And Dominguez makes the catch to end the inning off the end of the bat. Jazz, Dominguez, and Volpe. A quick inning for Fried. That's what we need. We need 5 more innings from Max Fried. Let's go. Let's get the bats going.
And here we go.
But hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. Let me ask you guys something. From a consumer standpoint, right? While you're watching the games, do they play ads for you guys? Like, do you get kicked out of the stream? An ad plays and then you come back in the stream? Like, because I have it on no ads. So if they do play ads, that's YouTube just eating off this shit. Because I have it on no ads. Andrew says no. The only reason I asked too, because there'll be like 20 people in here and then it just drops off to like 11 and then they'll come back. No, it's just stuff I'm wondering. Like, no ads. Got you. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. It's good to know. Because mind you, when I'm listening to the stream, because I listen to the stream myself, so there's always going to be one viewer in here and that's going to be me. I listen to the stream myself, but I also have YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads in general. So. But thank you guys for the clarification. Nah, yeah, let me know, 99, but you shouldn't get an ad because I have them turned off. But I just wonder why a big influx of people pop in and pop out at the same time. Because I'm thinking maybe it's an ad. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Jazz rocking the high socks and the baggy pants. No balls, 1 strike count. Maybe that'll get Jazz going. High socks always make you feel like a ball player. Dominguez is also on deck. The 0-1. High, 1-1. The 1-1. Jazz foul. 1-2. Here's the thing. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. You have 2 strikes on you. Jazz, you have to change your approach. You have to protect the plate. You can't have the same swing like you had when you had 1 strike or no strikes. When you have 2 strikes, you have to protect the plate. That's why they say choke up on the bat. The 1-2. Jazz slaps this Right to the first baseman who flips, got him. See, that's a better at bat, honestly. Just from an approach standpoint. You put the ball in play with 2 strikes. Now, who knows? You unfortunately you hit it right at somebody. Who knows? You hit it in the hole with Jazz's speed. Next time you might be able to beat it out. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
What do you guys see in Jazz? The talent is there, man. You can't deny that he's talented. You cannot deny that Jazz is talented. First of all, everybody at this level is talented. Let's be honest. Like, it's the same thing that people are like, oh, the bench players in the NBA suck. Bro, there are videos out there where the bench players give average guys like us work. Oh, I hit the wrong one. It's not Volpe. I'm sorry. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez, 189 his last 14 games. Guys at this level are good. They're just not as good as the other guys at this level. But I do think Jazz is very talented as Dominguez fouls that away 0-2. Jazz has the tools. He has speed. He has the arm. He has pop. Pimp Juice, what up? No balls, 2 strike count here. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Pops it up. Foul. Stays alive. Hit that like, guys. We are 3 likes away from 30. The 0-2 is in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. He's got the talent, man. Like, he's not trash. Jazz is good. He's not great. But here's the thing. He's closer to being great than he is to being mediocre. You can see he's got the talent. 1 ball, 2 strike count. It's just like, he just hasn't figured it out yet. Dominguez, foul, stays alive. Jazz is a solid player. Jazz is a good player. I'm just going to say he's good. People think like just because you say good, you mean like great or superstar. No, he's not a superstar. He's good. He's not a bum. Eddie, what up? 1 ball, 2 strike count. High, 2-2. Realistically, there's only a handful of superstars in the league. Jazz peak is an all-star level. Ball inside, 3-2. Jazz has made all-star games. Jazz peak is all-star. That's his ceiling. Superstar, no. There's like 5 superstar players in the league. 6. Nah, man, I guess I can argue for about 10. The 3-2. Ball, and he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. Told you late.
Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
I'd still with Dominguez here. Yankees have been using their wheels as of late. Try to see if you can put a runner in scoring position. Got to try to manufacture a run here. Can't just rely on the home runs. This is the conundrum that the Yankees are in. When I say you got to manufacture runs, but when we get runners in scoring position, sometimes they play like shit. First pitch to Volpe. Check swing. Foul. Val says, come on, Volpe. Volpe 1 for his last 22 in his last 6 games. That's not good enough to get it done. It's not. I like Volpe, but that's not good enough to get it done. Derek Jeter, Andrew. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball. 1-1. And here's the thing. At this point in time, it's malpractice leaving him out there. Because you have a guy now. Before you didn't. You do now in Chyeaaa who's playing better. You need to play the better players. Ego aside, Volpe will be just fine. The 1-1. Called strike. Good pitch. 1-2. Five subs away from the goal of 2,200, guys. Hit that like. You guys are new sub up. The 1-2. Volpe pops this up. 1 for 23. As the center fielder makes the catch. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Look at me now.
Our bottom of the order is disgusting. You got a guy batting 210, 219, and 209. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Terrible call. Swing and a miss. Why do people come in here from multiple accounts saying the same shit? You're just gonna get timed out, man. You're just going to get timed out. The 0-2. McMahon slaps this to the third baseman, who's in the shortstop spot. Fires. That ends the inning.
Call it.
You're just gonna get timed out. But realistically, you're just helping out the traffic at the end of the day. So I appreciate you. Volpe's 1 for his last 23 and 7 for his last 54. Well, technically 2, so. Technically 2 more Ryan McMahon. Joshua, what up, man? Says, we winning tonight. Your mouth to God's ears. I hope so. I really do. I'm getting tired of this team losing to this team. Yeah, it is a sad bottom of the order, Val, unfortunately. It's a dark hole where you get an inning where Volpe, McMahon, and Wells come up, and it's basically like, hey, we'll just go to the next inning. Basically, unless somebody runs into one, like a home run, it really makes it feel like we're playing with 6 innings. But hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. All right, top of the third. Can Max Fried get through this inning here? 8, 9, and 1. That's a cold strike right down the middle. 0-1. Nate Eaton, the center fielder. I can agree with that. Caballero's a good 9 hitter. Second leadoff hitter if he gets on base, which, you know, you could use him in a situation like we're about to have next inning. You get him on base, his speed wreaks havoc. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. The 1-1. That caught the zone, didn't get the call. The 2-1 ball inside. I thought he was gonna call that a ball. 2-2. He called the other ball that was in the zone a ball. 2 balls, 2 strike count. It's just annoying when the calls really feel like they're so one-sided. The 2-2. Foul. 3-2. Can't hang that curveball right there, Fried. Lucky he fouled it away. Two balls, two strike count. Ball inside, 3-2. No walks. Come on, no free passes. The 3-2, and he walked them. You can't walk the 8 and 9 hitter, man. We do this shit all year round. And you wonder why teams go for the big inning against us when you walk the bottom of the order. Our bottom of the order is a black hole. Their bottom of the order gets free passes. Here's Connor Wong. First pitch called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 ball. Jay, what up, man? The 1-1 went around 1-2. The 1-2. Checks at first. He's safe. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Stays alive. Double play would be lovely here. Come on, Max. The 1-2. Runner takes off the throw, and he is safe. He might have fell over the bag if the tag was on. Did a body part come off? Jazz is saying challenge. Weird slide by Eaton. Oh, he's off the bag. Oh, he's off the bag. You got to challenge that, Boone. Yep, he's off the bag. Hand is off the bag before the leg gets there. Jazz, good call by Jazz. They won't overturn it, though. Look, hand is up. He's in the air. He's in the air with the tag on. Over, what do you think? What percentage they overturn this? It should be 100%. But with the Yankees, it might be 50-50. This guy is in the air with the tag on. Umpire's looking at this like, he might be safe. should be overturned. You think they will overturn it? There's enough evidence to show that he was off the bag. Still waiting for the call. The fact that they take so long to look at it, and they got him. They got him. Good job by Jazz. Yeah, because you could clearly see from all the angles, no part of his body was touching the bag when the tag was on. The 2-2 to Wong. Ball, 3-2. All right, so Yankees catch a break there because he sure as hell had that base stolen. Come on, Max. The leadoff walk is wiped away. Don't walk another guy. The 3-2. Hit on the ground. Back to Fried. Fried fires. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Agree with Paul O'Neill. Feet first slide. Like I said, I'm always an advocate of hands first, Val. Your momentum gets you there quicker. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. We got 30 of you fine individuals in the building. I do appreciate you guys. 18 likes away from 50, guys. Let's get there. We get to 18 likes, I'll gift away a membership. We get 5 more subs, I'll gift away a membership. Let's go. Let go. Last night's game will hurt next month. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Hit to right field, foul. Top of the order's up. Foul. 1-2. What's the name? What's that name, bro? What? I have no idea. Something Garcia, number 51. No idea. The 1-2. Mrs. Low 2-2. Did you type that wrong? Justin Nix Garcia. Did you type that wrong? Would you accept the trade Jackson Dart 3rd round pick and a 5th for Michael Parsons? They wouldn't do that. Ball inside, just inside. Dallas would not do that. The 3-2, and he walked them. Second walk issued an inning. Caught stealing percentage. You wouldn't think that. Austin Wells, 27%, is the 4th highest. I would not have thought that. I would not have thought that. Andrew, you're good, man. You're fine, Andrew. Just stop annoying the people, bro. Here's Bregman. The pitch outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I don't think it's just a blister. I really don't think so. I think he's got mechanical issues. The 1-0. Hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Back-to-back runners reach. We're actually lucky that we got that caught stealing because we'd be in trouble here. Here's Roman Anthony. Giants are going to the playoffs, 12-14 wins. Oh, you're way to be optimistic. I don't even think that. I don't even think you could do that in Madden on easy mode. Roman Anthony struck out his last at bat. Fried is about to be at 50 pitches. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. We just can't get deep with the starters, man. 50 pitches through 3 innings is a lot. And he's not even through 3 yet. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Sam says, as a Broncos fan, don't get your hopes up for Russ. I'm not. I don't expect the Giants to be good this year. But they will not be boring this year. You're either going to win games or it's going to be Jackson Dart time. So come. We're not going to be out of it, and fans aren't going to be interested in October, November like they were last year because you have Jackson Dart. The 0-2. Just missed outside. Didn't get the call. 1-2. The 1-2. Right down the middle. Fried says, can I help you? Anthony says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. That ends the inning. Fried's 4 strikeout. All right, can we get some runs, please? More runs, please. Fried cannot start game 1 for us in the postseason. Well, I got bad news for you. He's going to. Would I still watch the Yankees if they had a losing record? Of course I would. I'm a Yankee content creator. I'm on here win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Your boy is here. It's not just about the Yankees winning. It's not just about the Yankees winning or losing. It's about building a community on top of that. Look, I love Yankees are my first love on top of that. But this channel isn't just about the Yankees winning. When we win, yeah, we'll celebrate together. But when we lose, it's a place for you guys to come in here and have a little therapy session. That's ultimately what it comes down to at the end of the day. To be able to do what I love, which is watching the New York Yankees in front of you guys, in front of a bunch of people that feel the same way, it's the best. It really is. It really, really is. All right, Austin Wells will lead things off this inning.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells. Called strike, 0-1. Appreciate you, Jones. Appreciate you, India. No balls, 1 strike count. Bayo's at 40-something pitches as well. This could be a early bullpen game for both squads. That ball misses low, 1-1. Wells, foul. Appreciate you, Antonio. Thank you. Only issue is Fried's pitch count. Absolutely. Got to get us to, I would like for him to get us to at least a 6th. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Grisham. Here's the problem with this lineup. You have back-to-back. You have 2. Aaron Boone is going to have to navigate this lineup tonight. The 1-2. Ball. Unlike we saw yesterday, guys like Ahmed Rosario need to be used today. Because you have Bellinger and Jazz back-to-back 2 lefties. Then you have McMahon, Wells, Grisham, and Rice. Those are 4 lefties in a row. So you're going to have to pull some righties off your bench today. The 2-2, and Wells is down on strike. Swing and a miss. That brings up the top of the order in Trent Grisham. Have I ever used playback? I have no idea what that is. You mean like the only thing I know that's similar to that is like the talkback. Remember that old game? Well, you might not, Jacob, because you're young. That talkback game where you would talk in the walkie-talkie and they would run it back in reverse. That was hilarious. First pitch to Grish, ball outside, missed. Bars, 1-0. I appreciate that, Andrew. Means a lot, Andrew, because Andrew's a Dodger fan, aka a Dodger fan / closeted Yankee fan. He's in here every day. 1 ball, no strike count here. The 1-0. Wow. 2-0. Playback, you can show the game to your subs. Oh, nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Because I don't do that because I don't know how they do that, to be honest with you. MLB has very strict copyright rules. The 1-1, ball inside. You see my shorts though. On the shorts, I'll include copyright, but it's only because it's less than 60 seconds. But MLB has very strict copyright rules. The 2-1, called strike, 2-2. I saw your comment, India. The only reason I'm deleting it is because, look, that's a good channel over there, right? And I don't want anything to kind of get misconstrued over here. Anybody going over there and saying, hey, they're talking shit about you over there. Like, you're okay to voice your opinion. But I just try to keep those type of comments, even though I read them, I try to keep those comments out of the chat. The 2-2 to Grisham, high, 3-2, Ben Rice on deck. But I can't tell people how to fan, man. People fan in their own ways. There are channels that really do well because of just being negative. There are channels that do well from just being goody two-shoe channels. Like, everybody's different, man. That's why the platforms are different for everybody. As Trent Grisham fouls, that's why for me, I try to bake myself on being as real as possible. There are times I get upset, no doubt. There are times I get upset. There are times I'm over the moon on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be as real as I can. But there are platforms for everybody. The 3-2. Grisham hit on the ground. That's going to be knocked down by the second baseman. Infield single puts a runner on first for Ben Rice.
Kid. I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Yeah, he's good over there. No doubt. That's a good channel over there. Those are like those playback channels that Jacob is talking about. Because they play full Yankee highlights over there. So he's a good channel. So it does go down as a hit for Grisham. How long did I wait to get monetized? I got monetized pretty quickly. First pitch to Rice, swing and a miss. I don't remember how long it was. It wasn't long at all. I got monetized in my first Yankee season. No balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Ben. The 0-2, the 0-1 is hit up the middle, right over the bag. Story steps on it, gets the double play, 6-3. Damn, wanted that shit to hit the bag. That ends the inning. Story will be leading things off. Story, Garcia, Duran. I was just thinking to myself, tonight's going to be one of those nights where we see a really good Fried and the bat shit themselves. Bad luck, Ben. Yep, that was perfectly placed. Right over the bag. Could have been a little bit lower, would have hit the bag. Would have made it a little bit trickier. We're at 36 likes, guys. 14 away from 50. Can we get there? All right, top of the fourth. Freed back out there. Trevor Story, 0 for 1 with a ground out. You want to start streaming Dodger games? You should do it. First things first, you got to come up with a good name. That's my first advice to you. Come up with a good name. First pitch to Story, foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Nasty says, good to be here. Late work. Yeah, I know what that's like, man. Working late. I know what that's like. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Foul. Big Blue Wrecking Crew, what's good, brother? Says, let go Yankees. The 0-2. Got him down on strikes. Hanging curveball. Swung through that one. First pitch ball. One ball, no strike count. Cut on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. High. 2-1. Ball inside, 3-1. Come on, Max. Duran is on deck. The 3-1. That was a ball, but he calls it strike. 3-2. Oh, there's a squirrel in the field. Squirrel just ran on the mound. Now it's in the hole with the pitcher step on. So we got a stoppage in play here. Guess it's better than a red, huh? Hey, put him at short. I'm sure a lot of you guys will take him over Anthony Volpe, right? Three balls, 2 strike count, and he walked on. Yeah, I've been to Yankee Stadium. I have been, yep. Yes is eating this up. They are really paying attention to this squirrel. All right, here's Duran. Runner on first, 1 away here. Checks at first. He is safe. First pitch to Duran is popped up. Foul territory. Foul. No balls, 1 strike count. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Fried. 65 pitches for Max Fried. The reason why, like, it sucks too that our starters don't go deep into ball games is because then you leave it up to the devices of Aaron Boone to have to navigate the last 4 innings. And we know damn well Aaron Boone gets outmanaged and will use the wrong bullpen. That's why we need these starters to go at least 7. Ball high. 1-2. Because if you're leaving it up to Aaron Boone, mano a mano with Alex Cora, he is going to get outmanaged because we've seen it happen every single time. The 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Runner was on the move. Has to go back. The 2-2, just inside, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Checks at first. Last time he could disengage. 3-2. The payoff pitch, the 3-2 is chopped back to Fried. He's only going to have one play. That's at first, and he makes it 2 away. Moves the runner over to second with 2 outs here. Here's Rafaela. Fried at 70 pitches. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball. They're still showing that squirrel. That squirrel is running rampant this inning. The 1-1. Rafaela hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe fires, got him to end the inning. Guys, I'm going to be right back. In the meantime, hit that like. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Val says she loves squirrels. Hand feeds them. Okay. All right, bottom of the 4th inning. Can we get some runs, please? Aaron Judge to lead things off this inning.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge is driven to right field. The right fielder's there, makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
I really legit, and I wish somebody would do this. I really legit thought about going back. And I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to go back and look at Judge and all the big games, like against these big teams, and see how he performs. Because eyeballing it, it can't be good. First pitch to Belly, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Belly popped up. Foul. Barbie, thanks for popping in. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the 1-1. Bellinger hits this. Center field. These balls are just dying out there. Am I getting a bad read? Is it a bad camera work or what is going on? Fly out to center. Jason Custodio's in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz.
And if he eats raw steaks.
Right on time. Here is Jazz. Aaron Judge's been out in October form for a while already. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strike count. Jazz needs to stay with this the baggy pants and high socks look. That's how you know you're a ball player. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-0. So far, that squirrel has been the most exciting part about this ball game. This board has been a boring game so far. The 2-0. Called strike in the outside corner. 2-1. Red Sox probably has some angels in the outfield slowing these balls down. Same thing that we saw last inning. Angels in the outfield hitting that ball over the bag just barely. I don't know. I think it's safe to say Yankees got some angels in the outfield against them. Jazz popped up. Foul. 2-2. Jazz swings at the ball in the dirt. Said this earlier. Said this shit earlier. This just feels like a game where Fried is on and the offense is going to no-show. So. Pitching does well. Offense doesn't show up. How many games left in the season? I think we got about 40-something games left in the season. Let's see. $35 games left. 35 games left in the season. Including this one. Like I said, Theo, I've been saying it all year, man. This is a good team. They're just underperforming. This is a good lineup. They just can't hit when it matters. In the big games, they can't hit. The Yankees will bludgeon the bottom feeders of the league. But when it comes to playing some of the best teams in the league, they go inept. And who are you facing in the playoffs? Are you facing the Tampa Bay Rays? Are you facing the Minnesota Twins? Are you facing the St. Louis Cardinals? No. You're going to be facing the Boston Red Sox, who you've not played against. You're going to be facing the Toronto Blue Jays, who combined with the Red Sox, I believe you have, barely have any wins. You're going to be facing the Tigers. You're going to be facing the Houston Astros, who have all spanked you this year. Yeah, we need something, man. We need a spark plug. Something, man. I'm sick of this team, man. I really am, man. This has been a very testing year. Following a Yankee loss, Fried is 10-1 with a 1.99 ERA. He hasn't been a problem today. Called strike. The bats haven't showed up, which is kind of fucking predictable with this team. The 0-1. That's a called strike. 0-2. The 0-2. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is hit deep center field. Grisham at the track makes the catch. These balls have got to be dying out there. Like legit. I thought even Max Fried probably thought that shit was gone. Remember early in the year when they had those dead balls and they were talking about that? That shit was a talking point. We might have those tonight. Those deflated balls, those Tom Brady type shits. First pitch to Wong, outside, 1-0. The 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Evens up the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Blooped right field. That dunks in for a base hit. Wong with a single. Top of the order's coming up. Max Fried's at 80 pitches. 80 pitches, and he isn't even through the 5th inning. Top of the order. First pitch to Anthony, his 3rd time up. Looked a little, it was low, but it's called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Chyeaaa, Robert, thank you for the 2. Appreciate that. Ace, supporting the great work you do. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Ball outside. 2-1. We need a double play here. Come on, Fried. Here's the 2-1. This is weakly hit, and it's going to roll foul. 2-2. Madman, what up, man? This game is boring. Hopefully the Yankees wake up and start hitting. You know, we know how it goes, man. The Yankees are looking at this like it's Friday night, man. We got to hit the city. Something. This is a must-win game, man. And they're not performing. This is a must-win game. You got Crochet on a bump tomorrow. You lose that game, you might be looking at a sweep. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeout for Fried. Like I said, going into this game, I wanted a split. I was listening to Jason Custodio yesterday. He was saying he wanted 3 out of 4. Me personally, look, I respect Jason's opinion. Jason's my guy. Me personally, Like I said, I wanted to sweep at the minimum because that still keeps you right where you were at going into the series above Boston. First pitch is right there for a strike. 0-1. 5-3 Jays. Yeah, that isn't I'm trying to focus on this game. Bregman's 2 for 2. You think the lack of hitting is why also Boston's good pitching? We're not hitting. Boston has good pitching, no doubt, but we're not hitting. Ball high, 1-1. Like I said, I wanted to split because it keeps you right back where you were at the beginning of Thursday. 3 out of 4 would be great. Obviously, 4 out of 4 is off the table. For us, at least. Fried at 87 pitches. Pitch number 88. This is jammed. Another bloop shot for whatever the fuck this guy's name is. Bregman has 2 bloop hits off of Fried. 2 bullshit, hits. And that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to put the ball in play. That's all you got to do. You can't be mad at him. It is what it is. That's what happens. You put the ball in play, good things happen. It's only a matter of time for Anthony, who has 2 strikeouts. Third time seeing Fried. It's only a matter of time before he burns you in this situation. Problem is we're swinging for the fences. That's the Yankees' mantra. That's what they do. They value hitting home runs. When we bludgeon these bad teams, it's because we're killing their bad pitching with home runs. We're still not scoring a lot of runs without home runs. And then when you go against good pitching and you can't hit home runs is when this offense fucking sucks. Pitch number 89. I pray we get out of this inning. First pitch almost hits him. Here it comes. It's coming right now. This is going to be the inning. This is going to be the inning. Fried, high pitch count. The 1-0. Pitch number 90. Foul. 1-1. We're going to get a wild card spot. Yeah, we're going to be in the playoffs, no doubt. We're going to be in the playoffs. But I don't think the division is manageable, but honestly, you got to get that top wild card spot at the end of the day. You get that top wild card spot, you take 2 out of 4 from Boston, you stay right where you were at the top wild card spot. You literally don't gain or lose any ground. The only thing is you lose gain. Like the game, there's less gains, but you don't lose any ground. But 3 out of 4 is great. It would be great. Swing and a miss. 1-2. I'm not saying settle for a split, but at the minimum, that's what you got to get. Do we take 3 out of 4? It's very unlikely. Crochet tomorrow is going to dominate. And we know how the Yankees perform in Saturday games. The Saturday day games after Friday games, the Yankees don't show up. They haven't shown up today. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz comes in for it. Got him at first. Thank you, Fried, for getting out of this inning. That could be all from Max Fried. Fried did his job today. Dominguez, Volpe, McMahon. This bottom third of the order is disgusting. Jason says, let's score some runs, please. For real, man, because I'm tired of watching this team shit themselves against good competition, man. Boone should be fired. We're past that, man. They're not going to fire him at this point. If Boone should be fired if we don't make it to at least the ALCS, but Boone should have been gone after 2023. If we get bounced in the first round, Boone should be fired, but they're not going to. They're not going to. That's why, realistically, as Yankee fans, we got to just hope that this team gets hot and wins the championship or something. Because we know it's going to be the same shit. It's going to be misery if we don't make the playoffs or if we get bounced in the first round and then they still run the shit back. It's an insult to injury. So at the very least, you might as well just suck it up and hope for a fucking win. At least we get to celebrate something. Robbie says, I went from thinking about winning the series to praying we don't get swept. I'm in that same boat as you. I'm praying for a sweep. Tomorrow's game, I hope they show up. I really do. I hope Garrett Crochet has a bad night in bed tonight. I hope he wakes up on the wrong side of the bed tomorrow morning and has a shit game. Unlikely, because he's going for a Cy Young. And he's already dominated us. And his numbers, he dominates Aaron Judge. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's
first pitch. Dominguez popped up foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Don't know what the fuck Dominguez is swinging at. That ball bounced up and hit Connor Wong. Looks like it hit him in the throat. Throws his helmet off. He's down. He's down. He's crunched over. Injury timeout here. Oh, no. Fouled off him. Went under the mask and it hit him in the throat. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Honestly, Big G's in separate class. Honestly, Giancarlo Stanton might need a DH tomorrow. Judge might need a day. Judge might need a day. I'm sorry. It sucks to say that. Judge's the best player in the game, but we need Stanton's bat in the lineup. And Judge does not hit well against Crochet. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Volpe stands on deck. This is a Father's Day fitted hat. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball outside. Oh, no. Yeah, they both should be in the lineup. Stanton will play right field tomorrow, no doubt. Two balls, 2 strike count. Need a base runner here. The 2-2. Dominguez pops this up. Foul territory, long run, and Bregman makes the catch in foul territory. 1 away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Yankees with 2 hits. Grisham and Rice. That's it. I'm telling you. I'm going to go back. I want somebody. If someone can't do it for me, I'm going to go back and look at what Aaron Judge's numbers are against Boston, Toronto, and Houston this year. I guarantee you they're not good. They can't be good numbers. First pitch to Volpe. Called strike. Bottom of the zone. 0-1. The 1-0. Volpe chopped back to the pitcher. 2 away. Caballero needs to start playing. Volpe can't hit. Give this man a couple of days off. He plays better after rest. Give him a couple of days off. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch to McMahon, called strike. How are the Yankees gonna break our hearts tonight? This is what I'm waiting for. I don't fucking know, man. Ball inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Dominguez looks like his head ain't even getting, like he's daydreaming. I mean, he's probably just thinking at any point in time, I might not even be playing. No excuses for him, but this kid hasn't been fucking playing. 2-2. Honestly, Caballero or Rosario need to be in right field. You could have moved Bellinger over to left field. I don't know what's going on with this team, man. The 2-2. McMahon swinging a miss. McMahon is a fucking strikeout machine too, man. Jesus Christ, man. This team fucking sucks. This team fucking sucks. You have, okay, the thing with this lineup is too, right? You have, if Grisham, Rice, Judge, or Bellinger don't do anything, nothing's getting done. Nothing's getting done. Jazz, Dominguez, Volpe, McMahon, and Wells. That's 5 guys in a row. If your first 4 guys don't do anything, you're not going to do anything until the next time these guys are up. Our only hits are Grisham and Rice. Like, they're not even getting on base via the walk. We have 1 walk that did come from Jason Dominguez. These guys are fucking horrible. These guys are fucking trash, man. I would not put Fried back out there. Story, Garcia, and Duran. Honestly, Fried's almost at 100 pitches. Like, Boone is probably going to because you have no fucking choice. Big man, $16 million glove, man, defensively. That's what he is. That's what he is. Whatever you get from him, whatever you get from him offensively, he's just found money. This team is pitiful. Fried back out there. I don't agree with this move. I really don't. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. The 1-0. Jeez, man. MLB TV went back to the beginning. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. 1 away. Didn't see what happened. Ground out to McMahon. Almost a bad throw. Good tag by Rice. MLB TV. I hate when it goes back to the beginning of the stream. Like, this MLB TV, right? And I hope it gets fixed when ESPN buys them next year. If you're too caught up to the stream, right? If you're not behind a little bit, if you're too caught up, it'll put you to the beginning. Here's Garcia. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Yeah, I don't agree either, Theo, but we have no choice. Hopefully this is a quick inning. He's at pitch number 96. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Like, you got Story out, who's a pain in your fucking ass. Garcia's a rookie. You got an 0-2 count to him, and then you're going against the lefty Duran. Will the bullpen hold the fort tonight? Have they lately? The 0-2. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeout, 2 away. Come on, Fried. This team sucks against Boston. It's not just the Red Sox. This team sucks against good teams. Dude, I don't even know how many fucking wins we have against good teams. This team sucks against good teams. And when it comes to playoff time, you're going to be facing nothing but good teams. Durant shows bunt, pulls it back, ball, 1-0. There's no way. Look, I'm going to tell you, look, man. Yankees last year, no doubt we made it to the World Series. But we also faced teams that we fucking own in the Central. And the Guardians and the fucking Royals. So it's like, there are no Central teams that we're going to be facing that we own this year. The Tigers, they're playing really good. This is hit on the ground, right to Jazz. Jazz fires, got him. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Fried, for getting us out of that. Fried paid off Aaron Boone perfectly for that one. Good job, Fried. Can we get some runs, please? Give your pitcher some damn runs is what Val says. Austin Wells is up. Nah. I think Austin Wells will pop up. He'll just fly out. Chris Kirshner, current slides for Yankee hitters. Ryan McMahon is 7 for his last 48. Bellinger's 14 of his last 69. Jason Dominguez is 7 for 38, and Volpe is 1 for 24. You can't have that. You can't have 4 guys that are in your lineup batting like that. How is Boone going to fuck this up tonight? Oh, he'll come up with something. You know he will. You know he will. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Robert says Wells is going to surprise you. Oh, with an out we've never seen. Foul out. Pop up in foul territory. Foul out. Fried, 6 innings, 4 hits, 7 Ks. He had 99 pitches. His night is done. Fried did all he could. First pitch to Wells is hit. Base hit. Hey, Robert said he's going to surprise us. There we go. Leadoff single for the top of the order. Here's Trent Grisham. Got a hanger. Giants going 17-0. Oh, shit. Whatever it is that you smoking, hey, send some of that shit over here. That's that good shit. Grisham does have a propensity to get hold of one. He might. First pitch to Trent. Ball outside. 1-0. Hit that like, guys. We are 6 likes away from 50. We get to 50 likes. I'm going to gift away a membership. Let's get there. The 1-0. Ball inside. 2-0. I think the Giants won 8 wins. I got us at about 7. 7, but it looks a lot different, though. If our schedule wasn't so hard, I would say we might be a dark horse to make the playoffs. They look really good. The 2-0. Cool. Strike. Clip the zone. 2-1. Oh, nah. That's that shit. You got that shit from L.I. Yankee, and that's that shit that might make you blind and delirious. I'm good. I'm good. Start saying some zany shit that's off the wall. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. All right, come on, man. I'd take a pitch here. 3-1's a good pitch to hit, but I would take one here. Yankees a half a game up on that top wild card spot. The 3-1. And he doesn't take it. Instead, lines out into a double play. Swung at ball 4, and it's a double play. Only the New York Yankees do this type of shit. What is Austin Wells doing at first on a line out? Austin Wells has got to be one of the worst base runners on this fucking team. Can we do that thing in Little League, right? When your catcher is on base, can you sub him out for a pinch runner? Because Austin Wells clearly has never been taught how to run the fucking bases. Here's Rice. That killed the inning. Instead of taking ball 4, 2 on, nobody out for Ben Rice and Judge, it's 2 away. Ben Rice hit on the ground, and that's going to end the inning. Fuck this team. Ben Rice, man, cannot run the fucking bases, man.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
This is going to be the moment. Here's the momentum shift. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. Starting to think that the issue. Look, and I'd sit him. I would pull him. The issue is Boone and them. I'd pull him. You can't continue to make the same fucking mistakes. I'd be like, yo, come over here, man. Hey, Rice, go get the gear on. Ben Rice, get the gear on. Paul Goldschmidt, go to first base. Guys have to be set when they do shit like this. How are they going to learn unless you teach them? The same fucking mistakes over and over and over again against these teams. Here's Mark Leiter Jr. Here's Rafaela. First pitch, ball missed way low, called a strike. Terrible call. It's really, honestly, guys, it's really quite impressive the way this Yankee team is able to make the same fucking mistakes every time they play these same fucking teams. It really is. Like, they need like a psychiatrist to come in here and sit down with these motherfuckers and really be like, What is wrong with you guys? Like, why is it that when you play these teams, you guys start shitting your shorts? Why is that? Can somebody explain it to me? One away. There's got to be a bigger problem. There's got to be a bigger problem. Boone is a babysitter. We know it. We all know it. Austin Wells would be sitting his ass down. That's 2 big base running mistakes he's made this year. When are you going to learn? If that ball is hit, here's the thing that pisses me off. If that ball is hit over its head, you're going to second anyway. Why are you halfway to second when the ball is in the fucking air? This is pee-wee shit. Base hit to right field. This is going to be extra bases as it gets to the wall. Throw goes to second, and he is safe. Here come the Red Sox. Look at what Cora just did. Cora brought in Nathaniel Lau, who was picked up off the streets and has been killing us this inning. Brought him in super early while Aaron Boone sits in there with his thumb up his ass. Alex Cora continues to fucking coach circles, manage circles around Aaron Boone. Here come the Red Sox. Ball, 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Right down the middle, 2-2. The 2-2. Hit left field. Base hit. That's going to score the first run of the game. Dominguez can't get it in from left field. Here we go. New York. I'm outside. Man, just put us out of our fucking misery, man. Here we go. Just put us out of our fucking misery, bro. It's like fucking clockwork, man, with this fucking team. You fuck up, and they immediately capitalize the very next inning. Like, this team, man, Boone has got to fucking go. Ball missed high, but it should have been a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Devin Williams is warming up. I can't take this fucking shit no more, man. I really fucking can't, bro. Foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Hit on the ground to McMahon. Fires, got him. 2 away. What's up, T? Here's Alex Bregman. Honestly, you got to be cautious with Bregman here. If you walk his ass, you walk his ass. Bregman was killing you this fucking season, this series, this game. Meeting on the mound. Here's Bregman. Called strike. I'm fucking fed up with this shit, man. It's like this shit. We're in the top of the 7th inning, man. It's like this shit is so fucking like the writers are writing it perfectly, right? You got a tie ball game. The very next inning, your momentum is taken from you as Bregman crushes this center field. Grisham's there, makes the catch to end the inning. Red Sox strike first. It's like Austin Wells literally sucked all the momentum out of this fucking team, man, by doing the same exact dumb shit. Then the very next inning, they get their first run. Why? Because that's how momentum works in baseball. You try to get momentum. Then when you get yourself momentum, you capitalize the very next inning. That's exactly what happens. Baseball is not like, this is not like football where you can tire out a fucking defense. It's really not, man. You have to gain momentum and sustain this shit. This isn't like basketball where you go on a run, the crowd is all hype, you're knocking down a bunch of threes, and then you can just call a fucking timeout. No. Like this fucking team, man. Like immediately, that's baseball. Austin Wells was the runner on first after a hit. Got doubled up again on the base pad, and then the very next inning, they capitalized. They're like, okay, we got to take advantage of this shit. And that's what they do. That's what they do. Nathaniel Lau gets inserted because Alex Cora is like, okay, well, this is an early opportunity for us to take advantage now. So I'm going to go ahead and make a move, and Aaron Boone is sitting there like, durr. Like, this is why this shit needs to fucking change, and I'm fucking sick of this shit. I really am, man. I'm over this fucking shit, bro. This is about to be like a 1-0 game. This is about to be like a 1-0 fucking loss. This fucking team is a fucking disgrace. I'm just baffled at how this team continues to make the same fucking mistakes when playing good teams. I'm baffled. How does this happen? Somebody explain this shit to me. Please. David, thank you for the 199. Don't worry, we always got the Giants. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will this be the inning the Yankees wake the fuck up? Judge, Bellinger, and Jazz. Here's Judge. Ball, but it's called a strike. You have got to be fucking shitting me. This is Aaron Judge. How many times are you going to call a ball how many times are you going to call a ball a strike on Aaron Judge? How many? The 0-1. Judge pops this up. Not like it matters anyway. Oh my gosh, man. One away. Here's Bellinger. I'm sorry. We're probably getting swept this series. We're probably getting swept this series. You're going against Crochet tomorrow. Now Boone is arguing. What does it matter, man? Boone, you sitting here, you're trying to fake fire up your guys. Fuck you, man. You want to fire up your guys? Take Austin Wells out the fucking game. Maybe that will fire some people up. You chirping from the dugout with this fake tough guy shit. Boone wants to yell at everybody but his fucking team. Called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Like, why is it so hard? It's not. The thing is, dude, it's not this hard. The Yankees make it harder than what it fucking is. It really is. They really do, man. They really do. They play these good teams. They just forget how to fucking play the game. Ball, 1-1. Yeah, Boone takes his frustrations on the team and everything out on everybody else but his fucking team. Why is Austin Wells still in this game if he's making the same mistakes? One time is a mistake, second time is a choice, third time he's just a dumbass. The 1-1. Bellinger hits this to left field. The left fielder's under it, makes the catch. Yankees are down to the last 7 outs. We're getting swept. I just have a feeling we are getting swept. This team is going to get swept. First pitch to Jazz. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Of course it is. What's up, Reformed? Ball, 1-1. Meeting on the mound. Brian Bayo, career versus Yankees, 221. Jazz hits this center field. Center fielder's under it. Quick inning. I think that was 10 pitches. Everyone's up there trying to hit home runs. Here's Devin Williams. I fucking called this shit too, man. I called that Max Fried was going to have a good game. The offense was going to fucking no-show. I called this shit, man. Because anybody that watches this team fucking knows this shit, man. You know this team is just going to lay down and fucking take it. Like a bunch of punks, man. And tomorrow, you got Crochet. Crochet, you're going to get mowed down by Crochet tomorrow. Maybe we'll get 1 out of fucking 4. They're not winning tomorrow. They can't win tonight. They're not winning tomorrow. This team is soft, man. That's what it comes down to. This team is fucking soft. Here's Devin Williams. First pitch is a called strike, top of the 8th. Williams versus Anthony Story and Garcia. Bucks, Rays, Bolts. No one gives a shit that they're better than the Rays. No one gives a shit. No one gives a fuck. Ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul. What's up, AJ? You're not missing anything. Yankees doing the same shit we're always doing. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Where is Aaron Judge? MIA like the rest of everybody. The 1-2 outside. 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Got him on strikes. Here's Story. Check swing. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Story hits this deep left field. Dominguez makes the catch at the track. I'm telling you, those balls are dying out there. 2 away. These pitchers even think they're gone. These balls are dying. Ball high, 1 ball, no strike count. Called strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Dude, I don't think the fucking... Dude, I don't fucking know, man. These bats are fucking... It's the whole fucking team, man. It really is. It's the whole fucking team. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Williams got him down on strikes to end the inning. Yankees are down to the last 6 outs. Can they do something? I fucking doubt it. This is the time that Boone's got to start. He has. Some of these guys can't take at bats in this game for the rest of this game. You got Dominguez, Volpe, and McMahon. McMahon shouldn't be batting. Neither should Volpe. Giancarlo Stanton has to come in one of these situations. Guarantee you he pinch hits for Dominguez. Guarantee you. You gotta bring a Stanton regardless. Here's Dominguez. Here's Whitlock. First pitch is fouled. Oh, popped up, foul territory. And it foul ball. Hits the tarp, 0-1. David Bednard's warming up. Ball high, 1-1. Ball outside. That should have been a strike. Didn't get the call. 2-1. I'll be live 1 o'clock tomorrow, guys. The 2-1. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. That's a called strike. 2-2 to Dominguez. Bottom of the 8th. Yankees are down to their last 6 outs. Dominguez, foul, stays alive, 2-2. Yeah, this team is soft, man. The 2-2, Dominguez stays alive. Anthony Volpe should not be taking a fucking that bat. I'm sorry, man. The 2-2. Ball inside. 3-2. Might skip tomorrow's game just for your sanity. I don't blame you. Tomorrow's game is going to be very predictable. It's going to be like tonight, but just with the sun out. The 3-2. The pitch. Dominguez hits this right to the second baseman. 1 away. No, this is what's going to happen. No, here's what's going to happen, Madman Rio. We're going to get smacked by Boston. We're going to continue to get smacked by Boston. Then the Yankees are going to have a good week where they smack the Nationals, smack the White Sox, and it's the same shit. Okay, here we go, beating up on bad teams. Then we have a 12-game stretch where we're facing playoff teams where we're going to get absolutely annihilated. And then the last month of the season is against bottom-of-the-barrel teams. We'll sneak into the playoffs, get eliminated in the first round, and we'll do the same shit next year as Volpe fouls that away. Quick 0-2 count. The season is predictable. Volpe down on strikes. Why is he taking at bats? That wasn't even a competitive at bat. Volpe needs to be fucking benched. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. He deserves to get booed. He fucking sucks. Help us, Giancarlo Stanton. You're our only hope. Four for 5 in the last 7 pitch hit appearances. First pitch to Stanton, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Stanton. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Stanton down. Oh my gosh. Game over, man. Game over. Series over. Sweep incoming. You had 2 non-competitive at-bats by Stanton and fucking Volpe. This game is over. This game was over. This game was over when Austin Wells got picked off at first. You think that, Carter? You really think with how they've been playing today, where they got 3 hits, you really think they still got a chance? Sure. I'm glad you think that, man. I wish I had your optimism. I've watched this Yankee team do this year after year, man, against these good teams. I'm glad you're optimistic. I'm not there. I don't see it. Caballero takes over at third. He needs to take over at short full time. David Bednar. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. No, Rosario's back. Why waste Bednar? That's just because that's what Aaron Boone does, man. That's what he does. So he won't be available tomorrow. Ball outside, 3-0. That's a called strike. Three balls, 1 strikeout here. And he walked him. Come on, man. They don't need to add any more runs. Just to add fucking insult to injury. Just get this shit over with, man. Just get this fucking shit over with. Here's Rafaela. Checks at first, he's safe. Big lead over there by Duran. Doesn't go. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner takes off. Called strike, no throw. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe goes to second. Why would you go to second instead? Oh my gosh. What are we doing? The runner was going back to second. Throw it to first. Then. Like, the Yankees play with one single fucking brain cell. The Yankees they have one fucking brain cell that they share collectively. You cannot make this shit up with the stupidity that this team continues to put out on the field day after day after fucking day. Aaron Boone, can you wake the fuck up and pull these fucks off the field? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, yesterday's game was a bunch of errors. Today's game is just people being dumb as fuck. Foul. Zero fucking IQ. Ball. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. There's no reason why Volpe needs to play tomorrow. Caballero needs to be in the fucking game, bro. The stupidity of this fucking team, man. You cannot make this shit up, guys. You really fucking can't, man. And this is hit in the air. Deep left field. Dominguez is under it. Makes the catch. Runner's going to third. Throw goes to third. And we have runners on the corners. Runner goes to second on the Dominguez, bro. You're not getting him at third, bro. You have to keep him at sec. You had a fuck up by and now. You can't throw it to third in that situation. You have to hit the cutoff to keep the double play in order. You have Wells with a fuck up on the bases, Volpe with a fuck up in the field, and Dominguez with a fuck up throwing. How many more fuck ups are the Yankees gonna have? Until you say enough is enough with this bullshit. How many more fuck ups are you going to allow this team to do? And you got this fuck Aaron Boone just sitting at the top step, letting this shit happen. This team is unraveling, and there's nothing that can be done. If Volpe makes that play, it's 2 away now. Like, you got to be 100% sure you can make that fucking play for Volpe. This team fucking sucks, man. I'm fucking done with this team, bro. I really am. I'm fucking done with this shit. The 0-2. Bednard pops this up. Foul. Foul. Hit on the ground is short. Volpe comes home. Got him at the plate. That was a good play. 2 away. Yuri's warming up. He's been ass as of late. Yeah, the Red Sox own this year, bro. Dude, they might sweep us again. Bro, this game is over, bro. This game, nah, Yankees prod. This game is over, bro. They haven't shown the capacity to even fucking give a shit about playing. This game is over, bro. The mentality of this team is this. They don't have any fight. This game is over. I hope I'm wrong. I don't give a shit. I hope it's me up here saying this game is over. It gets clipped. It goes viral. If Yankee fan gives up, Yankees proven wrong. I won't give a fucking shit. This game is fucking over, bro. Here's Yoshida. First pitch called strike, 0-1. That's a called strike. Doesn't get the call. Runner takes second. This has been these first 2 games have been Yankee fuck-ups and the umpires being ass. These are what these 2 games have been. Yankee fuck-ups and the umpires suck. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Caballero throws to end the inning. Yankees down to the last 3 outs. Here comes Chapman. That's the Mariners, bro. This ain't the Mariners, bro. This is not the Mariners. This is a Yankee team. Look, man, Yankee pride, I understand your optimism. I get it. The Boston Red Sox own the New York Yankees. They get up for the Yankees. The Yankees don't give a shit. They take it as it's just another game. It's just another game. We'll get them tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. We're good. Tomorrow's another day. There's no reason why Austin Wells should be batting here. And this is where the lineup comes back to bite you, right? Because you got Wells, Grisham, and Rice, all 3 lefties coming in against Aroldis Chapman, who's a lefty. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't pinch hit for Wells and Rice. Because then you have no catcher. You already used Giancarlo Stanton. What are you going to do? Here's Goldschmidt. So that means that Rice definitely has to bat. You can't pinch hit for Rice. So Goldie's gonna get in that bat here, and Grisham and Rice are gonna go lefty-lefty. You can't pinch hit for those guys. I mean, you could bring a Rosario for Grisham, and then move. You can move Caballero to the outfield or Rosario to the outfield. First pitch to Goldie. Called strike. A little off the plate, but worse has been called tonight. Called strike, 0-2. Goldie hit to the second baseman. Sliding snag. Got him. One away. Yankees down to the last 2 fucking outs. Right down the middle, called strike. No, it's over, dude. It's over. Like I said, I fucking called it. I said Fried was going to have a good game, and the Yankee offense was going to shit themselves. We already knew that was going to happen. Called strike to Grisham, 0-2. We're not even going to fucking swing the bats. Grisham down on strikes, 2 away. Here's Ben Rice. That's cute. Grisham talking to Judge like he's gonna get in that bat, like he's gonna get in that bat here with 2 outs. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Called strike in the outside corner, 1-1. Yankees down to their last strike as Rice can't hold up. And that ends the game. Aaron Judge gets left on deck. Ground out, 2 strikeouts. This team is fucking pathetic, man. This team really is fucking pathetic. This team is fucking pitiful, man. I already said this was gonna happen. Fried was gonna have a good game, and the Yankees offense is no-show. So now we're getting swept this series. We're going against Crochet tomorrow. We're getting swept this series. I have no idea why you even traded for a guy like Ahmed Rosario if you're not going to put him in for a situation for Trent Grisham. A guy that hits lefties well. Why the fuck do you even have him? Fuck this team, man. For real, for real. Like, I'm fucking over this shit. I'm fucking so over this shit. This team has fucking defeated me, man. All right, guys. Have a good night, man. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll be back tomorrow when the Yankees will lose the series tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. 1 o'clock. As always, thank you for tuning into Ace Avenue. I'm yours true to the Ace. Adios.